It's coffee time!
I am addicted to coffee.
Hey guys, Rebecca here for another exciting episode of Coffee Crave, and I'm so glad that you are here again. And I just wanted to get started and let you know that in today's episode, we're going to try an easy treat that I'm calling coffee cubes, and we're going to try my very favorite dessert that I don't normally make often, because if I eat one, I just can't eat one. I'm gonna end up eating them all. Brownies with coffee in them, and I'm so excited to try this, and I hope you guys like it. So I'm gonna take a sip of coffee first, if you don't mind. So on to the next part, we're gonna talk about the coffee cubes. And I saw this inspiration on Pinterest where I get a lot of my ideas, and I'm gonna just choose whatever flavor of coffee I want to try. You can do the same thing. It just depends on how you want your coffee cubes to turn out. But I'm going to use this Don Francisco's Gourmet Coffee Hawaiian Blend. It's a medium roast. We get this at Safeway, and I really enjoy this brand. A lot of their coffees we've tried, I really enjoy. So let's talk about what I got. I got this ice cube tray on Amazon. When I was looking up different ice cube trays, I wanted the really small ones. It was a decent price. I think it was like under $10 for 2 trays. I know they're going to be very small. They're going to be just what I need. And yeah. So let's get started with putting some coffee into the cubes and freeze them away for our coffee cube drink to try it later. Yeah. Okay, so next what I want to talk to you guys about is coffee espresso brownies. I am so excited to try these. I love brownies, I love coffee. You put them together, come on, it's going to be magical. I'm going to get started and show you guys the process, and then we will taste it together and enjoy it with our coffee drink. I was just making sure the brownies were done. Well, first of all, no. You have to put a toothpick in it to make sure it's done. Oh yeah. Then if it's done, you have to let it cool properly. But I can't. I'm so impatient, I just can't wait. If you don't let them cool properly, you won't get those nice little brownie squares. You're right. You're right. I won't touch the brownies. Put it down. Don't you dare. So excited for this. So my first impression with the coffee cubes, let me just go ahead and say, you'll probably see a clip of it. I struggled with the ice cubes themselves. It might have been that I left the cubes out to thaw a little bit too long while I was videoing something else, but it made a complete mess trying to get them out. And anytime I ran a little hot water over them to loosen them up, I had so many falling out into the sink. It was just awful. And then trying to put them into a container so I could put them into the drink, they were like falling and splattering, and I had coffee on the counter and coffee on the floor. But I did manage to get a few cubes in there, and I stuck it in the freezer for a little bit before bringing it out. So, I mean, they melted fast because they're smaller ice cubes. Again, I'm not going to mind it because it's just coffee that's, the coffee is what's melting into the almond milk. It's not bad. I mean, I don't mind having a really cold milk. It was just the ice cubes that I had a lot of trouble with. So maybe you guys won't have so much struggling as I did with it. But it's not bad. It's an interesting thing to try. As far as the brownie goes, and I am going to link the whole recipe down below. It's a brownie. I don't taste a lot of the coffee. It is overwhelmingly powerful of the Irish whiskey essence that I put in it. I would cut that down. I mean, it's still a good brownie, but it's a whole lot of the Irish whiskey essence stuff and not a lot of the coffee flavor that I would like. I skipped out on the little coffee glaze because I just felt like it didn't really need it. So I'm gonna call that optional, which it called for more of the whiskey essence. That would have been way too much, way too much. A fourth a cup for this. I could smell it the entire time I was mixing it and it was baking. All in all, I would say it was an eventful, something happened. It wasn't a total failure. I mean, it also tastes really good. The brownie turned out well. It didn't fall apart. It's cooked all the way through. I would say it was pretty successful. That's the word I was thinking of. Just a few things I would tweak. And if you guys try these recipes and you do something better, which I'm sure you can because I had a few failures in it, be sure to use the hashtag CoffeeCraveLA and that way I can check out these recipes that you guys try, or if you just want to send me anything coffee related, let me know. Thank you for joining in with me today on this episode, and I hope to see you guys next Monday. So please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like this video if you like videos like this, and you know what time it is. It is time for this week's coffee meme of the week. I'm going to keep stuff in my face here. These lights are really, really hot. Really not that bad. Happy brewing from my home to yours.